A live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Brown with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. One goes for a gain of 11, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
Here we go.
They motion the tight end over.
319.
Fields on first down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 37. Able to find Ertz. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, son. 222, 222. Angel. 10.
Fields throwing once more. He's got his man. This is Walker. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Here we go, son. 319.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback couldn't time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go. Green 19, got the left. All right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 seconds. Go.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Fields. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down, here's Tua. This is Cup, and they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right. Out.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Long. Wait it.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start to drive at home. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A pistol snap. Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the fray. From the gun, it's Hall. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stops by Chop Robinson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. This is Cox. That's Walker. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 27 on the play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go. 330. West right there. Right.
From the red zone now. Connects with his back. Hall. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out line quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go. 222. 222.
Fields sneaking it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So no luck in that final yard block. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Here we go, son. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go. Go.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Here we go, fourth and goal inside the 1. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal.
Here we go. 319, get us right. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Go ahead. Out, out. Hey, 21, TA. Get in.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Take a risk, take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised, I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, yo, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. Hey, black out. If they act out, yeah, I did that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set. Wait, Chief, wait. East right, slow. Out.
A-Chain running to the right. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Wait, Chief, long.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. Wait, Chief.
Here's A-Chain from the pistol. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Rock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Out. Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's 2nd and 14. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Wait.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Sanders all set to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jason Marshall. So he'll take possession at the enemy 45 after that interception and return. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
I got it. They're right here. What a key! What's it? Hey, turn about two.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Truck pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, Tagovailoa throw. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Out. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Tua again. Finds his back. Achane. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
All right, come on. What a team! Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing a 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Ertz He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Ready.
Out of this shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
They're right here. Ready, team. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Scat.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go ahead. Ready, team. Wait.
Tua out of the pistol. This is complete to Waller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Ready, team. What's it?
Back to throw, Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. Space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
To win, the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extending their lead. So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brown with a return here. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide.
Off play action, it's Fields. They left him wide open. It's complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Slide.
Fields on 1st down. Searches, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Slide.
Another try following the sack. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Green 19, guys. Slide. Slide.
Fields out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Slide.
Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Jets take their 1st time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. nicely held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
44. Ready. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. Out.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. Ready, 2, out.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made right around the 26. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's A-Chain running right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. 2,
A-Chain again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. This is Arie Thomas making the stop. Getting 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Yeah, ready. 2,
So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, shot. 2,
Tua now from the gun. Toward the right finds Waddle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Safe. Go ahead. Out.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Tua looking to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
For a Miami
20
Dolphin.
TX.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A run now with Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready. Out.
Achane again on second. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Hey, get set. All right, go. Ice jam.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Sanders sends it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Sanders all set to send it away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. We'll get it inside the red zone at the 15 after that interception and return.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Achane, a first down carry. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Third down run from Achane. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss. What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good. 19 winning. 19 winning. Here we go. All right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And they pick him off again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Ready.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to Hey, turbo two. Turbo two. Turbo two.
They're going to pass it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 instruction.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd down and 10. Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Desperation time here. Into the hands of Walker. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's a handoff for Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. And And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival.